Good day to everyone. Today, in this session, we will be seeing how to utilize the virtual lab for your practical purpose. So, this virtual lab helps you to simulate whatever we are practicing in our laboratory. Uh, Let us get in touch with one of the mechanical engineering subjects, uh, machine dynamics, which will help you to understand how the simulation works in virtual lab. I'll be explaining one of the experiment how to utilize simulation, how to do simulation in virtual lab. So the aim is to visualize the working and effect of speed change of motor governor through simulation. The theory about the motor governor is it is generally used to control or regulate the speed of the engine based on varying levels of the load and the output. They are used in regulating the speed of the engine, which takes to the fact that the fuel injected is based on the speed variations seen along the shaft. So it is a deadweight or of gravity controlled centrifugal governor. This centrifugal governor works on the principle of centrifugal force, which gets applicable on the rotating balls. So this gives this part helps you to understand what is the theory behind motor governor. So at last, it has been derived that speed in square is inversely proportional to height of the governor. Okay. So this will help you to understand what are the this quiz will help you to understand what is the motor governor is about, whether you have gone through the theory properly. So answering it will help you to understand it will help you to evaluate what you know about motor governor. And then going to the simulation part, first you need to know the procedure, how it is going to work. So this is the simulation window. Here we can adjust the speed of the governor. We can vary the mass of the ball suspended. So accordingly, the height will be varying. We can get the results on the graph also. Okay. So here S stands for the sleeve. N is change in RPM to see the change in weight. Okay. Uh, we can either change the speed or mass. Accordingly, the height will be varying. So once you are into the simulation, we know how the governor is going to work. Okay. So let me explain how the simulation is going to work. So that after clicking the simulation part, here you can see the default setting of the speed is 130, and the mass is 5 kilogram is the weight of the ball, and height is 264 mm. The height is where the ball suspended to the top part of the governor. So while varying the speed, you can see there is a difference in the height. You can see the spindle is rising to the top. Okay. So the setting is allowed only to lift it to 180 rpm. Okay. For example, for the same 130 rpm, the height is 264 mm. If I'm varying the weight, you can see there is a change in the height also. So either you can fix the mass same, and you can vary the speed for a different levels, and then you can find out the according height value, or you can fix the speed value and then you can change the mass value so that you can find out the difference what adding up the mass is doing in the motor governor. Okay. So I am going to fix the mass value same, and for different values of speed we can find out. So for 130 rpm it is 370. So we can pick the graph value. Okay. So already this one is showing how the variation is going to happen. So on the y-axis it is speed, and on the x-axis it is height. Okay. So when the speed increases, the height reduces. That's the major value. So when the speed is at 180 rpm, that is at the top. Okay. The height is at 160 rpm. Okay. At 180 rpm speed, the height is at 138. So it decreases gradually according to the graph. So when the setting is at 130, the height is gonna be 264 mm. So with this we can deduce our theoretical derivation, whereas n square is inversely proportional to height of the governor. Okay. So this is what the simulation helps you to understand. So post test, you can take up the quiz again, whether you have familiarized the portal governor, and then the certain references will be given accordingly, which you can refer for your further clarifications. If you're having any feedbacks on according on the simulation part, you can share it in this link. Thank you for joining the session.